Hello, my name is Miss Charlene. Yes, my name is Charlene Messer, but everybody calls me at school Miss Charlene. I am African American. I was born in Newark, New Jersey, which is a metropolitan city just 20 to 30 minutes from New York City. It's located in amongst all the other cities, which is called the tri-state area. I lived in Newark, New Jersey all of my life up until I graduated from middle school. After 8th grade, I moved to Conway, South Carolina, which is located in Horry County of part of South Carolina. And I went to high school at there. And that's where I lived my high school years. I love hobbies. My hobbies are music. I love different genre of music, especially jazz and instrumental. I love meditation, listening to instrumental through meditation. And my biggest hobby is culinary arts. I love culinary arts. I love cooking all types of foods. And even went so far as to get my Serve Safe certification in handling foods. And so I just love it. I love holistic healing, anything holistic remedies and naturopathic remedies. I love reading all types of things on holistic remedies and on history. And I also like walking. I like hiking. I like traveling. Especially whenever I travel to different places, I love to go and sightsee, do walking. It's good for your health, and it just helps to clear your mind and takes away the brain fog. And my educational background is, when I first graduated high school, I wasn't quite sure on what I wanted to do. It was between the military and college. So I chose going to a junior college, which was Denmark Technical College, and I received my associate degree in business management. After that, later on in my years, this is while I'm in my career, after certain things happened in my career, I went back to school as a non-traditional student. I was a mother, and I received my Bachelor's of Art degree in public administration. So in my work experience, I'm working as a substitute teacher for the Horry County School between Conway and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I float. I primarily work along with students of different subjects. And I work with children that have some special education needs and English as a foreign language need. And so it's so gratifying being able to gain the experience in different subjects. That way I'm learning, okay, which one do I think I really would like to teach? And my favorite is language arts. Next to that is social studies. So, though, that's primarily why I'm even applying to Career China, because English is one of my favorite subjects. And so in addition to working as a substitute teacher, I also had a long career in government from 2002 all the way up to 2014. My career was in government, working for the Township of Irvington Office of the Mayor. And while I was working for the Office of the Mayor, I learned a great deal. In addition to administrative tasks, I also learned about community initiatives, how to develop nonprofit organizations, and I served on boards, library boards, and community. I acted as a commissioner for community initiatives. out in our community for community cleanups and sustainability and all types of urban gardening and just farmers market developments. And it was just a beautiful thing how I got to learn about how beautiful and wealthy the country of China is through our Sister Cities initiative, where we had delegates from China. I never forget Sir Michael Leone here, who is here in the United States, and a lot of his delegates came on the topic of economic development. We've dealt with not just China, but also Africa and Turkey. And it was just a beautiful experience. It was a beautiful experience to the point where it drove me, after my years with the Office of the Mayor, it drove me to establish my own organization, which is called Elegant Bouquet Kitchen, which is a garden to table organization that focuses on wellness and nutrition. But anyway, getting back to the work experience, I just love working with youth, young adults, and also our seniors. So, I mean, I've worked for a library as an assistant to a director, and the list just goes on, where I have served as a civil servant. And so I love serving our people. I love the challenge. I love the gratifying experience that it brings, knowing that I'm making a difference in someone's life. And your question was, am I familiar with the TESOL or the TEFL? So I'm familiar with the TEFL because that is where I'm currently enrolled in the Teaching English as a Foreign Language. And I should be finished with the course in a couple of weeks. It's been very interesting. The modules have been very interesting, and it's, one thing that I definitely do know is that all you want is someone to come and teach nothing more but English. And I'm learning the different concepts and techniques and things that I'm going to need to know upon receiving my certification and being eligible as a candidate to teach English as a second language or foreign language. So I'm so excited. And why I'm interested in teaching in China is because it will bring such a change in my life, and that way I can be a change in someone else's life, whether or not it's a child, young adult, or even an adult who doesn't know the English language. And so it's going to be a win-win, I feel, for me, whether or not I'm able to travel at the same time and do different things around the country and learn the language, learn how to communicate and be able to just, like I said, be the change in someone's life. What better thing than to go to China and do? I mean, it's something, to me, it's something that will make a great difference in my life. And I would be able to tell my daughter and share with my daughter what a beautiful thing it is to teach other people on any level and be a change in someone's life. So right now, I am going to do the teaching demo, and here we go. Again, my name is Miss Charlene, students, and today is Saturday, November 23rd, 2019. And welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Today is the day that's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. All right. Right now, we're going to learn about phonics. Phonics meaning I'm going to say the sound, and you're going to what? You're going to respond back. All right. B, 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 b. Right. This is the letter B, and we are working with the color blue. Blue. B, b, b. Right, right. And girls and boys, I have a blue bowl. Blue. Say blue. Right. Next is g, g, g. Let me hear it. Right. G, g, g. Right. And G for green. Green. Next is orange. Orange. Let me hear it. Right. Orange. I just love orange. And the taste is delicious. Have some, my friends? Sure. You can peel it. Yum. Next up is yellow. Let me hear the sound. Right. Yellow. Yellow. Let me hear it. All right. We have a yellow lemons. Yellow lemons. And it smells so good. So, let's repeat after me again. Blue. Say it. Blue. Right. And green. Green. I have my green vegetable. Yummy. Next up is orange. Orange. Say it again. Right. Orange. And the next word is yellow. Let me hear the sound. Yellow. The word yellow. Right. All right. Give yourself a hand. And that will conclude my video. Thank you for having me.